Hi friends, and welcome to today's morning yoga flow. Today is going to be a class to where we strengthen, stretch our body, build lots of energy to get you ready for the day ahead. So if you're ready, let's go ahead and let's get started. Let's start at the back of our mat in a child's pose with our legs together and our feet together. Walk your hands all the way to the front of your mat, resting your forehead all the way down. Just relax your shoulders down and away from the ears. And just take a moment to focus on your breath, inhaling and exhaling. Taking a deep breath in through the belly, ribs, and chest. And exhale, letting the breath out of the chest, ribs, belly. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, deep breath out as you let your hips fall back to your heels. On your next inhale, walk your hands towards the left side of your mat, all the way to where you're touching the outer edge. Place your right hand on top of your left and let your hips fall a little bit towards the right side, allowing yourself to stretch more throughout the right side of your body. And then on your next breath, let your hips fall towards the right, your left hand on the side. Take a deep breath in and let your arm fall towards the left. Looking up towards that top arm, getting a nice stretch throughout the right side. Allowing your body to lengthen and create more space. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. And go ahead and come back to that side child's pose. Reaching towards the left side. Inhale, coming back to center here. And exhale, reaching towards the right outer edge of your mat. Your left hand placed on the top of your right. And let your hips fall a little bit towards your left, allowing yourself to get even more of a side body stretch throughout your shoulder as well. And then go ahead and let your hips fall all the way towards the left side as your left arm comes up and over the head, reaching towards the right side, lengthening the left side of your body now. Relaxing that right shoulder, your gaze is looking up. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. And slowly come into your side child's pose, reaching towards the right. Reach the arms back towards center. And let's go ahead and come into a moving cat and cow as we come forward. Dropping the belly and sitting back into child's pose. Inhale, round out the spine as you come into angry cat. Exhale, nice slow motion, dropping the belly, looking forward and sitting back to child's pose. Doing this a couple more times. Coming forward. Dropping the belly as you push the hips back into child's pose. One last one here. Inhale, round through the spine all the way, one vertebrae at a time. Dropping the belly on the exhale and relax back into your child's pose. Good, now come forward. Tabletop position. Flip your hands with your fingertips to face towards you, going deep into the front of our arms. Same thing, except we're gonna keep our cat and cow still, getting a nice stretch through the front of our wrists. Inhale, drop the belly, look forward. And exhale, round out the spine, chin to chest. And again, inhale, thinking about warming up the spine here. Allowing your wrists to get a nice stretch as you move with the breath. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, rounding chin to chest. One last one here. Inhale, drop the belly low. And exhale, round it out. Good, now come back into neutral. Flip your hands to face forward, tuck your back toes, and shift the weight back, downward facing dog. Find a good stance between your hands and your feet. And start to bend one knee, giving yourself this opportunity to allow movement into the body. Allow yourself to wake up the muscles, the joints, the ligaments. Getting movement throughout the body, shaking the head, letting it be loose and heavy. Maybe swaying the hips side to side. Just breathing here, allowing your chest to melt deeper throughout every exhalation. And then push your hips all the way back into downward facing dog, letting your hips pike up towards the sky. Inhale, doing spinal rolls, coming forward into plank. Exhale, pushing back, downward facing dog. We want to make sure we protect our back. So to protect your back, engage, squeeze the core. Squeeze the belly in. Inhale, rolling forward. And exhale, pushing back, downward facing dog. Inhale, rolling forward into your plank like an ocean wave. And exhale, pushing back, downward facing dog. Inhale again, roll forward. And exhale, push it back, holding your downward facing dog. Take your feet hip distance apart and start to walk your feet all the way to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lengthen, flat back. Exhale, fold. And let's roll all the way up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll the shoulders down away from the ears. Inhale as you reach, lengthen the arms up, and exhale, fold it down. Inhale as you halfway lengthen. Exhale, step the right foot back. Reach the arms up towards the sky, high lunge. Going nice and low with that back leg. Straighten the front leg, inhale. Exhale, open the arms to the side. Inhale, straighten the front leg, arms up. Exhale, bend the front knee, arms open. Doing these lunge squats a few times here. Opening the chest and the shoulders every time you take that lunge. Going deep into this position here, moving with the breath. Last one. Hold. And let's start to take our left arm to face back towards us, taking a nice twist. Your right arm facing forward. Left arm can reach towards that right back leg. Arm comes up over the head here. Taking a nice back bend as you look up towards that top hand. Breathe and just hold. Allowing yourself to really open the front of your body. Opening that back hip flexor as you build lower body strength. And coming back into that twist with the lunge. Coming forward, exhale, hands down. Step back plank, hold your plank. Shift forward and come down chest first, chin. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, shift your weight back, downward facing dog. Breathe it out. Bend the knees, look to the front, hop or step to the front. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, start to stand up. Reach the arms up towards the sky. And exhale, taking your hands to your heart. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up towards the sky, and exhale, fold down, leading with your heart. Inhale as you halfway lengthen, and exhale, step the left leg back now, reaching the arms up, high lunge, going deep and low with that front leg. Your back foot is lifted, so your heel is off the mat. Straighten the front leg as you inhale. And exhale, bend the front knee, open the arms out. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend the front leg. Going into these lunge squats on the other side now. And just following the movement with your breath. Doing a couple more of these, extending the elbows and the legs. And then bending the front knee as you open the shoulders and the arms. Inhale, open. Exhale, reach up. Last one here. Inhale, open, and let your right arm reach back. Looking over your shoulder. Try to twist deep from the belly button. Your left arm is reaching forward. And let that right arm touch your back leg, letting your left arm reach up over your head. Opening here. Allowing yourself to go deeper into this, letting your body find patience, building that lower body strength, and slowly right arm comes back behind you. Arms reach up, exhale, hands down, stepping back, plank, Chaturanga. Inhale as you open, upward facing dog. And exhale, push it back, downward facing dog. Drop your knees, wide as your mat, taking a wide-legged child's pose, and rest your forehead down. Taking a moment as you open the hips, stretch out the back, let the chest melt deeper towards your mat. Just taking a moment to rest, catch your breath. And on your next inhale, go ahead and shift forward, tabletop, knees together, tuck the toes, shift back into downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look to the front, hop or step to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up. Reach the arms up towards the sky, and exhale, hands to your heart. Come up to your tippy toes, finding your toe balance here. Your arms are straight in front of you, and just look forward and start to bend your knees slowly at a time, squeezing the navel into the spine here. Shoulders down away from the ears. Engage the lower body, squeeze the legs together, and come all the way down onto your tailbone. Coming into boat pose, your legs are bent 90 degrees in front of you, arms along the side, starting to wake up the core muscles, waking up those abdominal muscles. Shoulders down away from the ears, just breathing here. Good, and then hug the knees and straighten out the legs. Your arms are in front of you, and let's roll all the way down onto our back for 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms come over the head, soles of the feet onto your mat, taking a baby bridge here for our inversion pose. Arms straight along the side of your body, hip distance apart. Inhale and exhale slowly. Pick up your hips, making sure that the left and the right hip are equal in level here. And just really lifting up until you're just on those shoulder blades. So you get a nice stretch through your back, squeezing the thighs together, squeezing the legs together, keeping the head nice and still here. Opening the shoulders and just breathing it out here. Maybe you lift one leg into a tabletop position, into your bridge, or you can straighten it up towards the sky and release the leg down. The other leg, tabletop position. Straighten the leg up towards the sky if you want to stretch it out, and release that leg. Slowly start to articulate the spine, one vertebrae at a time, letting your sacrum be the last to come all the way down onto your mat. Release, hug the knees into your chest, rock it out side to side, giving yourself a nice big hug, taking your forehead to your knees, and go ahead and release the legs and the arms into Shavasana. Take a moment, relax, let your body be heavy, let your mind be empty. Give yourself the most important pose of yoga, Shavasana. Just letting our body and mind relax, melting deeper and heavier onto your mat. Keeping your eyes closed.